This coin may look normal, but what if I told you this coin carries a story, a mystery, a question? Was it ever banned? Yes, banned. Look closely at this coin. This is a 1984 Australian 10-cent coin. A small coin, a simple coin. But sometimes the simplest things hide the biggest stories. Now listen carefully. People often use the word banned very easily. They say, this coin is banned. They say, this coin is rare. They say, this coin is no longer allowed. But is that really true? Or is it just a story? Let's go deeper. Coins are not just money. Coins are history. Coins are identity. Coins are memories. And sometimes, coins become legends. This is where the word banned comes in again. Banned. Banned. Why do people say it again and again? Because it creates curiosity. Because it creates attention. Because it makes you stop and think. Now think about this coin in your hand. Is it really banned? Or is it simply old? Or is it just replaced? Because many coins are not banned. They're just no longer in use. But when people stop seeing them, when they disappear from daily life, they start feeling banned. And that feeling becomes a story. A story repeated again and again. Banned coin, banned coin, banned coin. Now look again. The number 10. The design, the details, everything looks normal. Nothing seems different. But sometimes the difference is hidden. Tiny marks, small variations, minting errors. These are the real secrets. Not just the word banned, but still, the word returns. Banned, 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 because mystery sells. Curiosity grows, and people keep watching. Now imagine, you have a coin like this at home. You ignore it. You forget it. You think it has no value. But what if, just what if, it has something special? Not because it is banned, but because it is unique. Now let's repeat the truth. Not every coin is banned. Not every old coin is rare. Not every rare coin is valuable. But every coin has a story. And this story continues. Again and again. This coin may look normal. But what if I told you this coin carries a story, a mystery, a question? Was it ever banned? Yes. Banned. Look closely at this coin. This is a 1984 Australian 10-cent coin. Repeat from the beginning for loop effect.